This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.
We will call the meeting to order now at 7:02 p.m. Okay, so first things first, the free time for the public, if anybody has anything. Okay, great. Next, normally we have public hearings. There are none scheduled today, so we can move right on to regular business. All right, first thing that was on the list is the stormwater plan. And is anybody from Time Bond here?
Evan, I have not heard from them, but I have CC'd them on all the agendas and agents reports and everything else. So I knew about the meeting.
Okay,
You want to continue it to the next one?
I do. Yep.
Okay.
Um, all right, modification to the 74 College Highway project was next on the list.
Ryan, you're up.
Hello, everyone. Ryan Nelson from R. Levesque Associates. This was obviously a previously approved project with an order of conditions. During the pre-construction site visit, it came to our attention by the site contractor that near the corner of the limit of work, there were some trees that had to be removed. We went out and located those trees. They are right on and within the limit of work, but right on the boundary. You could see there's, I think, George, you were on site. I unfortunately wasn't able to be there that day, but I think there's 3 trees in that area to be removed. And then at the rear of the building, right on the property line with another parcel owned by the same owner, there was a dead tree that is wishing to be removed. That is outside the limit of work. It's within the buffer zone right on the edge of the tree line. So those are simple as that. Just looking to have those additional activities included as part of the existing OOC.
Okay. With the removal of the 3 trees that are along the not the dead tree, but the 3 live trees, is there any risk of erosion as those root balls die?
No, the roots would be dug out. Right where those trees are proposed to be removed is actually the level spreader for the stormwater collection for the building and the paved areas. So that's all going to be reconstructed anyway.
Okay. Okay. Does anybody else have any questions? Okay.
Mr. Chairman.
No. Oh, sorry. George, go for it.
Members of the commission, I would recommend that the amendment be approved, quote, by the minutes, unquote, and that the motion reference the plan date. Ryan, please give us the date on that so that can be put into the minutes so that I can reference that when I prepare the amendment to the orders.
Okay. Okay, so
That would be, sorry, I was on mute, June 16th, 2025.
Okay. All right, then, if, unless anybody has any other questions, then I think we can move ahead with approving this or postponing unless if somebody has a concern. Okay. I will make a motion to have this amendment approved based on the minutes of the meeting today. I think that, did I get everything there, George?
Yes.
Great.
I'll second that.
Okay. Thanks, Nicole. All right. So all those in favor, Nicole,
Aye.
Kathleen,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
and myself, aye. Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate your time.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yep. Thanks, George.
Thanks.
Okay. I just realized that Dan is not here and he usually takes notes. Was anybody else taking notes? If not, I scribbled down some notes and can turn them into official notes. Okay. I'll do that.
Sorry, I was not taking notes. And
No,
I
it's
actually
fine.
just thought the same thing, like, I wonder if someone's taking notes right now. But maybe we could just rotate each meeting.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good. Yeah. Okay.
I can take notes the next meeting. Just get that out there.
Just jotting a couple things down. Okay. I will keep it moving. All right. And Bridget, I see you're on the call, so why don't we, because I don't think anybody else is on the call, so let's jump ahead to the CRs.
Great, thank you, Evan. Yeah, so we have one final approval needed by the Concom under the Mountain Waters Landscape Partnership Grant, and that's the grantal of the Walcott Road CR to Kestrel Land Trust. So this is the 19 acres that was purchased by the town back in April, and we finally got local signature approval for the CR. Really no major feedback from the state on the CR. The only changes they requested was some more direct reference to the town's open space plan as it relates to this CR under the conservation value section. And then they asked to separate the trail language between trails that require approval, which is the woods roads modifications, versus ones that can just proceed, which is regular hiking trails. And then they requested the town provide notice to Kestrel should you develop a parking area. Before it was just you could have gone ahead without notice. So pretty basic again. I think you all received a copy of it along with the baseline. And it's very similar to the CR that was done for the Garfinkel Menard property past June. Happy to answer any questions, and otherwise hoping this one can get approved and then we can get signatures this week so that I can turn it around and get the secretary's signature in time for that June 30th deadline.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. Anybody have any questions? Great.
All seems good.
Yeah. Thank you, Bridget, for the update.
Mr. Chairman, I think you should make a formal motion to recommend approval of the CR.
Yes. 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 As was just said, I'll make a motion to formally approve the CR. So we can
I'll
sign
second
it.
the motion.
Great. Thank you, Hazel. All right. All those in favor? Hazel,
Aye.
Nicole,
Aye.
Kathleen,
Aye.
and I. All right. Awesome.
Great. Thank you. I think George has the signature page and he'll leave that in the Concom mailbox for you all. And just a reminder that at least one person has to have that notarized by Lucy.
It has been signed by the chair, Bridget, and notarized.
Oh,
I'm just
fantastic.
waiting on Nicole, Kathleen, and Hazel and Dan to get in and sign it. Hint, hint.
Thank you for the reminder. I will be there tomorrow at 8:30. And George, I'll look for you at 8:30 tomorrow.
You coming to the office, Kathleen?
Yeah,
Or do you want me to bring it to
8:30.
you?
No, I can come to you at 8:30 tomorrow. I wanted to talk to Bradley anyways, so
Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna be bringing my hooligans, but it'll be okay.
very good. Thank you.
Great. Thanks all.
Awesome. Thanks, Bridget. Okay. And then there was a topic on here with Ruby Environmental.
Mr. Chairman, members of the commission, the past few years, the commission has had Ruby Environmental do some invasive species work at Mahan Meadows and I can never pronounce it right, the farm on Glendale Road. And we do not have a contract yet for 2025. We do have the money. If the commission would like to have this work continued for another year, which I would strongly recommend, we need a formal vote to authorize Rudy to do it. We have a draft contract, which I will be changing some dates in it and getting it signed. And I have been informed that they do have time coming up later on this season.
Okay. And this is what is it in those properties primarily treating?
Invasive species.
Okay. No, and just kind of a general.
Yes. The contract gets more specific, but it's all aimed at decreasing / eliminating invasive species growth within those areas.
Okay.
And they are a state licensed herbicide applicator.
Okay. And the price, oh, go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, sorry, what was the quote again? Like the amount and then from which account again?
$9,500. We have it in a supplemental environmental grant from DEP.
Is that the mitigation funds?
Pardon me?
DEP? Is that the called like mitigation funds, Mass DEP account?
I'm not sure we call it that. It's from a settlement with the electric supplier.
Oh yeah, I think that's the
Uh,
mitigation funds, Mass
yeah.
DEP. Yeah,
Yeah, we
and
have
there's about
39.
45,000.
Yeah,
About $45,000 in there.
yeah,
Well, it sounds like we can afford it.
yes.
Yeah.
That 45 that's in there, does that was that just a one-time settlement, or is that what I was hearing, or is there funds that are coming into there year after year?
Neither.
Okay.
It was originally a $70,000 grant. And the commission, before I came on board, prepared a plan that was approved by Mass Wildlife and DEP. And it was to basically manage invasive plants at the locations previously mentioned. We did it in 23 and 24. And the continuation would be for this year. And I would surmise that we'll keep doing it till we run out of money, which will be another 3 or 4 years.
Right. So that's like what it's used for, really.
Okay. All right. Would anybody like to make a motion?
I would like to make a motion to allocate the necessary funds for invasive species work using Ruby Environmental
Yes.
at the Chipta farm property for 2025.
I'll second that motion.
Great. Okay, so all those in favor, Kathleen,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Nicole,
Aye.
and myself, aye. Great. Thank you. Okay. I think that brings us to the treasurer's report.
I have not updated that since last time, so there's not much of a report. I need to get in and talk with Bradley, and then from there be able to update it.
Okay.
And there's there's a fiscal year ending too, so it's gonna have to be updated for real. That's about
The
it.
select board would underscore that statement.
Okay, thank you, Stephen.
Okay. And then I saw that, George, you included the minutes in your agent report from the last meeting. Did everybody have a chance to look at those?
Yeah, the minutes with some suggested additions, etc.
Okay. I was obviously not here, so can't really talk to the suggestions, but if folks want, we can talk about those via email and accept those next meeting. Okay. Any other items that can't wait until the July 7th meeting?
Question from the peanut gallery.
Yes, Stephen.
Probably for George, but maybe only for Scott. Do you know if a appraiser has been retained for the building lot at the corner of the Zipta land? I heard that there was contact or nearly contact. It didn't sound definitive.
Where was this, Stephen?
The last Concom meeting or the one prior, the commission authorized funding to get an appraiser to appraise the building lot on Glendale Road, which was a holdback from the original Zipta acquisition, it being very close to the town's wellhead, just outside of the Zone 1. The water commissioners therefore passed on it, but it was presented at the last meeting and the commission voted. So I wondered what the status of retaining an appraiser was. My assumption is that this would be part of a land grant, which is due early in July, certainly in July.
I know, Stephen, I wrote a memo to or an email to Scott on the commission's actions at the last meeting on this lot, that they retain an appraisal, and I haven't heard any more since I generated that to him.
Whoops. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Good question. Thanks, Stephen, and George, thanks. Anything else that anyone wants to surface here?
So for the minutes, are we just gonna go ahead and email each other when we have read through them? Or should we? It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'll just look at them and they look good to me. Should we just vote that they look good now, or I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it sounded. Yes. If everybody has looked at them and they
Mm-hmm.
and they're accurate, then yeah, we can definitely.
Okay.
accept them.
I will make a motion to accept the minutes with the edits from George Russell for the last meeting on June 2nd, 2025.
I'll second that.
Okay. All those in favor, Nicole,
Aye.
Kathleen,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
And aye. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, everyone. Hey, buddy. Okay. All right, then. Great. That is checked off. So yeah, if there's anything else to talk about, then we can move to adjourn.
Here's our newest member down on the bottom there.
I think he's waving at you, George.
Kathleen, do you want to walk him through how to make a motion?
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn this meeting. You can say it next time.
Okay, and I will second that. All right, all those in favor? Kathleen,
Aye.
Nicole,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
and I. All right, awesome. Thanks, everybody.
This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.